my name is Tim Cleaver. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're listening to a new Red Hot Chili Pepper song called Eddie. So what happened was, I just woke up today, like not even half an hour ago. Made my coffee. I'm browsing Facebook, just like, getting the day started. And I come across the Red Hot Chili Peppers feed on Facebook. And this is what they say about this song. Sometimes we don't realize how deeply affected and connected we are to artists until the day they die. Eddie Van Halen was a one-of-a-kind. The day after his death, Flea came into rehearsal with an emotional bass line. John, Chad, and I started playing along, and pretty soon, with all our hearts, a song in his honor effortlessly unfolded. It felt good to be sad and care so much about a person who had given so much to our lives. Although the song doesn't speak to Eddie by name, isn't it called Eddie? It talks about his early days on the Sunset Strip and the rock and roll tapestry that Van Halen painted on our minds. In the end, our song asks that you not remember Eddie for dying, but for living his wildest dream. Signed, Anthony Kiedis. So that right there, that I knew I had to listen to it and react to it right away. Like, I couldn't wait till later tonight when I usually do reactions, like later at night. So I'm like a casual plus Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. I'm a huge fan of their album Blood Sugar Sex Magic. That's like one of the top albums of all time. And I know the singles, of course, but I haven't really dived deeper into their discography. Like, I sure have listened to Californication, the whole album. The first one with John Frusciante back after his absence, and that was a great album. But yeah, I've always wanted to like dive into like their older stuff at least as well. And Eddie Van Halen, what can I say about Eddie Van Halen? Like, guitar, songwriter, composer, virtuoso. Like, if you had to pick like a Mount Rushmore of the top 4 guitar players, Eddie Van Halen would definitely occupy all 4 spots. No, he'd be one, of course. So I'm a big fan of this album title, Return of the Dream Canteen. I think it drops middle of October. Yeah. And back to Eddie Van Halen. I'm pretty sure Eddie was like the first like musician that I kind of put on a pedestal, because I'm pretty sure that Jump by Van Halen was the first like hard rock song I ever heard in my life, because the Winnipeg Jets, I'm from Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Jets used that as their intro song when they skated on the ice for the first time, like at the beginning of every game. And I used to go to games with my dad pretty well, not regularly, but like once a season or so. And it was always a good time. And yeah, I just remember getting introduced to be like rock and roll music and hard rock and heavy metal and all that good stuff through the Winnipeg Jets and because of Van Halen. So I am definitely looking forward to this. I couldn't wait. So this is obviously a fresh listen. This is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Eddie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, going by that outro, like the full band, as they do at the end of a set, I hope when they play the song live, which I'm pretty sure they will do, or if they haven't already, it's going to be at their end of their set, or like at the end of their encore or whatever. Yeah, just because like the full band, dramatic ending. And they could extend the outro too. for like a longer jam and guitar solo. That was pretty sweet. That's another example of like the the whole thing being greater than just like the parts. Because like the bass line, like it's not that difficult, I guess. But yeah, once all the players come together, like Chad Smith's like energetic drumming, and then John Frusciante's like signature guitar tone and playing. He's almost like a modern day Jimi Hendrix. Very just emotional playing. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Great tribute to Mr. Van Halen. That was good. Yeah, like I said earlier, I want to listen to more Red Hot Chili Peppers, like preferably older stuff. From like, I know they have an album called The Uplift Mofo Party Plan. I think that's what it's called. That I want to check out. And yeah, I know other people have like recommended other Chili Peppers songs for me to listen to. And you can do the same right now in this video. So yeah, please let me know in the comments below what other Chili Peppers songs do you think I would enjoy? Older songs, newer songs, it doesn't matter. And it could be, any other band besides the Chili Peppers too. I'm a fan of most music. Yeah, I'm a fan of most music. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I think I would like to hear this album in its entirety too. I'm sure it'll be a trip. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite thing about this would have to be the guitar. As a guitar player myself, it's hard not to focus on the guitar and just like get off on the guitar playing and just like make the faces as you do when you're playing air guitar. Yeah. That was great. Yes. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers. Eddie.